Holy shit, look at his claws. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Right, first of all, I'd like to apologise. The last part of the series had no bloody audio. What the hell? What was going on there? It was just a setting on my computer that I forgot to turn on. Okay, hopefully I can cut that episode and make it semi-enjoyable with my commentary. So if you've seen it already and it was alright, thank you. If not, I completely understand. But in summary, the big thing that we did is we got the dog whistle on the balcony and got this item here. Yeah, this coin, which, if we have a look at it, has the emblem of the armor. Yes, so we could potentially attach that to a key, which is what I think we'll be doing. So I'm trying to figure out now, will we be able to do that? Potentially. Yeah, we said we didn't need the dog whistle anymore. We went to that area on the top right center there, the outdoor area, shot a dog. And yeah, there was an emblem sort of socket there. So we'll aim for that as well in this episode. So yeah, let's do that now. Sort our inventory. So let's first of all, let's see if we can combine these, maybe. Combine with that. Can't combine them. Can we examine? There's nothing unusual. There's an engraving of a sword. Sword key. Okay, so doesn't seem like we can do anything with it, which is fine. Looks like we'll need to find like another key or something like that. This will take. But yeah, also just a quick summary of what we did in the last episode. We managed to get the shotgun because in the room that we entered right at the beginning of the last part was the broken shotgun. So we swapped it out so the trap didn't set off. Then we also went down into the basement here. We've said that already. What else did we do? I think that might have been it. Oh yeah, top floor. That was it. We tried to swap a key out for the trap in that room, which didn't work. So yeah, we tried to use the mansion key once we knew that we didn't need it anymore, and it asked us if we wanted to discard it. That's when I tried to swap it out so the trap didn't set off, and it didn't work. Did not work. Oh yeah, so by my theory, that door will be able to go through that way, but not come back. That must be right. Okay. All right. Hopefully there isn't a damn dog here, like last time. Can't hear anything. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Emblem. Let's just have a quick examine. What does it say? It's gold around the outer edges. Is that it? What about this side? There's nothing unusual. All right. Let's see if we can use it. Not that one. Use. It's not necessary to use this now. What does this say? Yeah, it's a different shape, isn't it? It's locked. Okay, now we need to figure out what to do. Okay, I've just remembered there's this board here, isn't there? The wooden mount. Do we have an examine? Examine. Is there anything on there? Nothing unusual. Aside. What does it open? Yes. There's paper attached on the inside, but nothing's written on it. Hmm. Nothing unusual. Hmm. That's interesting. Okay. Switch to handgun. And reload. So, yeah, this door here, we didn't see that before. Books. Books. Oh. Many plants. Okay. 3 herbs. The green herb recovers your physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs result in a magnificent effect. Okay. We will outline the effects of the red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Okay. So we need to be mixing. I seem to remember that from Resident Evil 4 now. Yeah. Cool. So can we get through this door? Yes. But we can't get back through that way. Where to go? Where to go? What to do? What to do? Where to go? What to do? Great Scott, I'm lost! Okay. We are gonna have a little look in our inventory, see if we can figure something out. So we'll put this back, put this back, keep our weapons, get the coin out. That'll do. Very relaxing. And as I was saying in the last episode, but it was silly because you couldn't hear anything. The music in these rooms is so tranquil. Yes. Coin. Can we use it? No. Examine. There's nothing unusual. Armor. Oh! It changed into the shape of a key. Oh, I should have done that before. I just kind of assumed it could be combined with something. Cool. It's shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. The imitation of a key. Ah. Interesting. Now I'm thinking that we'll be able to use that one for the trap on the 3rd floor. And if you missed the last part because they had no sound, that is something we attempted to do with the sword key. But now it makes more sense that it'll be able to be done with this one. Excellent. Let's go do it now. I'm excited. Okay, just missed it, but this bastard came back to life. Scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Oh my god. For fuck's sake, man. Holy shit. That genuinely scared the hell out of me. I want to take the dagger, yes. Can I take the other one? Geez, so I hadn't hit play on the record, but he rose up and and then I took him out and I clicked record and I was like just explaining, you know, this guy made me jump, and then you saw the rest. Holy shit, that got me twice. That got me twice. Bloody hell. Okay, let's make sure we're prepared. Let's make sure we are prepared. Okay, so if my calculations are correct, I armor, my precious armor fake key, can be swapped out for this one. And then we can get the real precious. Let's do it. Yep. Yep. Now we make sure we put down the fake. Yep. Okay. We're trapped. Mansion key, imitation, use. Yes, that's it. By golly, we've done it! We've done it, old chap! Excellent. And there was a lot of doors. There were a lot of doors with the armor. There's a lot of doors. Still locked. An emblem of a helmet. Well, not that door. Okay, sweet. Progress. All right. So now we're just gonna go around and see if we can unlock doors that we haven't been able to. Should probably save it as well. Yeah. Should we save it? Let's do that. Let's go and save the game. Whoa, whoa, they keep coming back to life. They keep coming back to life. They keep coming back to life. What are you doing? What are you doing? Holy shit. What is going on? I can hear it. Okay, let's get the ammo back. Okay, he's dead, he's dead. The hell is that noise? Where is it coming? What? What's that? Oh my god. Okay. Don't like that. Didn't like that. Did not like that. Like, it makes my, like, hair stand up. Like, I get a sense of dread, that's it. Yeah, like, I really feel like that's what this game does, because having played Resident Evil 4, it was more, actually genuinely quite fun and not that scary. There was some parts that was quite tense and terrifying. But this, an Alien Isolation wasn't like this, Still Wakes the Deep wasn't like this. I think it could be the sound design, but when I hear the or the music cue change, it literally sends a shiver up my spine. Like, fuck. Like my heart drops a little bit, and that's I'm really impressed by that. That a game like this old really is doing that. Because when I was thinking of like, oh, let's go through the Resident Evil games, I was like, in my head, I was looking forward to 2. I was like, oh, let's do Resident Evil 1, because then that'll provide us with the best context for 2. But I had no idea that this was going to be like, actually this, it's like that sense of dread or your heart dropping, or I don't know how to describe it, but this game's doing that. And I'm surprised by that, and I'm very pleased indeed. It's awesome. Extremely happy. And go find some doors that haven't been unlocked. There was one down here, right? Yeah. This one. Use the mansion key. Sweet. Got a bad feeling about this. Okay, flash grenade. Yeah, we got another one. Okay, so we could potentially use those instead, right? Defensive items. Let's try it. The hell was that? God, these angles make it so creepy. Alright, so we've got a couple of doors here. So this one... Okay, this just connects onto a... Yeah, that just connects into the other corridor. Holy shit, look at his claws. Are you alive, mate? It seems like they keep coming back alive. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Whoa. Shotgun. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nah. Nah. I don't like that. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not liking the fact that these bodies are coming back with extra claws and looking scarier and... Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Genuinely scaring me. Like, what the hell? Whoa. What about you? Are you alive? Whoa. Something in the cupboard. We're gonna have to pull out the shotgun. Okay, you're dead. Are you dead? Okay, good. Just had to double check. You know? Got an item here. Okay, another old key. Cool. Keeper's Diary. May 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner. I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. What? When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. At around 5 a.m, Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is go to sleep. Bloody hell. Found another big blister on my foot this morning and ended up dragging my foot all the way up to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. And I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is a way of getting back at me without beating in the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Oh, door is stuck on something and won't budge. Huh. What is that then? Is there any way we can unstuck it? What do we got here? We got some more ammo? Yes, please. Clothes of various junk. Anything else? Liquor. Liquor. Okay, we just looked at all that. Got the old key. I think that's everything in here, except for this door here. How do we, stuck on something and won't budge? Okay, we've done that door. Oh. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Hello. Hello. You gotta burst through and make me jump. Feel like you might. Rake. Can I take the rake? Can I bash this guy over the head with a rake? Okay. Snake. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, we don't have any... What are we doing here? The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way will you turn the water? Hang on. I need to figure this out. Some giant snake over here. Okay, so we got red pipe goes that way. Green pipe that goes that way. So the green pipe might activate that fountain. Got a blue hose. We've got a tap. The only thing we can really do... Let's try green. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way we turn the switch? Green. Oh. Cool. Well, that's not doing anything yet. Stop pumping that. Should we try pump it to the red side? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! So that doesn't really do anything. I feel like that's a waste of ammo. Yeah. Okay, we are on caution for our health right now. We know we can get back in there to get some health. So I think we'll do that. Okay, we're back in here. We've got some room in our inventory now. So we're going to take that. We're going to eat that one. How are we doing now? We're on caution still. We eat another one. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take that. Maybe this helps, like, grow more. Or should we put it back onto... Let's put it back onto green. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I don't know if that does anything. I think it's in this... Yeah. Okay, what's this? Okay, dagger. Sweet. Anything else? No? Okay, let's head in. Okay, what have we got here? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so we've got a weird tiger inscription with blue and yellow light. There was a blue like crystal or something, an emerald or whatever. Sapphire. There was like a sapphire on the first floor, second floor. So I don't know how to get that item. Maybe that's to do with that. I'm not sure. Seems that's all we can do in here for now. Where to now, though? Let's try that one more door. Yeah. Let's go down here. Okay, so we've got a door here. Use the mansion key. Oh. Let's head in. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Some sort of bar. Creepy looking bar. Sweet. Okay, so we've got a new like area. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna end the part here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the audio, it appears to be working. Yep. Audio has been working in this episode. Apologies for the last part. I hope you bear with me on that. Part 3, 4, part 4 it was. Yeah, I'll have edited it down and put some ambient music in there and just cut it into like the highlights of the episode just so it's watchable, you know. But yeah, no, glad to be making progress in this game. It's kind of like you just kind of have to stop and think and examine your objects and whatnot. So yeah, we've got a new key. That's a lot more possibilities. I remember there was a lot of doors with armor emblem, so we've got loads we can explore. Nice one. Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. And if you like the video, please click like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Goodbye.